Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, and other miscellaneous life forms. Today is a good day because, folks, we have a preview of the new 2.1 update key art. So, as we can see, there's a little truck, there's a little crowbird, there's Pom Pomparin having a little nappy nap. Looks like he might be wearing a scarecrow outfit, if I had to take a guess. Hello Kitty is living her best life, as she should be. Queen. We love it. We love to see it. She's wearing a very, very pretty autumnal, is that the word? Dress. She's got a little jacket on so she can keep nice and warm as well. And then we've got one of the player characters in the background who is dressed like a pumpkin, which is quite interesting. We've got hay barrels and lots of pumpkins around and lots of leaves everywhere. And this update is called Autumn Imagination, I believe. Now, with this new update, there's going to be a ton of new changes and bug fixes, so let's cover that together. So now we're going to move on to talking about the changes and whatnot. So almost around 6:40 today PM, for me at least, Phoebe posted in the known issues channel in the Hello Kitty Island Adventure official Discord server, and basically it reads, "Hello everyone, 2.1 will be releasing on October 30th. Here are a few fixes and quality of life improvements that will be coming with the new update. I'm trying out a new format for known issues. Let's hope it works." I'm really liking this format already. There's a ton of information and it's all organized very nicely. So whoever's done this, very well done. I'm not sure if Phoebe's done it or if somebody else has written it and then Phoebe has posted it. But if Phoebe's done it, well done Phoebe. If somebody else has done it, well done you. Okay, so Hello Kitty 50th anniversary fixes. Fixed an issue where players were receiving over 20 bubbles per day. All players will have more than enough to get multiple of each item at the event stand. Okay, so if you don't know, there's currently a little glitch in Hello Kitty Island Adventure where if you reload the area or you close the game and then go on it a little bit later, your bubbles have a chance of respawning. So that's going to get patched on the 30th, so go crazy while you can, folks, go crazy. Okay folks, so it's editing me here. So they edited this message and they added this in, and I felt it was quite important to let you know that they added this particular blurb of text because it is quite important. So, some players did not receive the first batch of Hello Kitty collectible cards. The first batch should return on October 30th for all players after updating to 2.1. This will happen at reset. We recommend waiting until the update has happened before logging into your game. If you logged in on the 30th before the update, the cards will come out on October the 31st. So, you heard it here folks. Do not log into your game on the 30th before the update, okay? Especially, it doesn't apply to you if you did manage to get the first batch of cards. This only applies to folks who haven't had the first batch of cards. And just a little pre-thing. If you want to know the locations of all the first batch of cards, I do have a video on that, and I've also got a video on the second batch, and I will be covering the rest of the batches as they come out. Anyway, onwards with the video. Now, quest bug fixes. Fixed an issue where Mocha appeared to be at 6 stars, which is impossible because the visitors only go to 5 stars. Could you imagine if the visitors had to be like 10 stars and we have 10 quests? Oh my gosh. But that is a really good one to be fixed because it means people will be able to get Mocha. Next one, Flower Power fixed a game progression issue where players could not leave the area around My Melody's shop after watering her flowers. Oh my gosh, My Melody! What are you doing? You're holding people! You're holding people so they can't go do things just because they got your watering can. Oh, even after watering her flowers. Oh, that's even worse. So you've done the quest and then she just won't let you leave. That's so funny. I'd love to see that in action. Okay, so the next one, a zipline adventure / a whole new menu. Some players were soft lock if they had both quests activated. Choco Cat would be busy in a whole new menu which required crafting sparks. Players might not have received the sparks recipe yet because of their progression through the zipline adventure. This is fixed. Next one, NPCs can still be interacted with while bestie quests are active. That's amazing. Game changer. Absolute game changer, because I know people were not too happy that when you got Hello Kitty's bestie quest that you were not able to actually ask her to come and do things with you anymore. She was just stuck, and for some people that could be weeks until they could get the required flowers for that quest. So this is a really welcome change, and I think a lot of people are going to like this change. So, moving on to Misc Bugs. Metal colour on royal furniture used to appear darker than anticipated. The colours have now been fixed. Oh, colours. The cursed spelling of colours. Oh, just my British showing. Okay, so next one. Tuxedo Sam's ability should no longer work on items that you can only receive once, such as avatar colour palettes. Yes, that was quite interesting, getting an extra avatar colour palette when that does nothing for you. You know. Usahana's ability now gives 5x rice flour as opposed to 1 extra. That's really, really nice. Critters during the Rockadoodler Roundup should now spawn throughout the entirety of the minigame. A bug prevented any Rockadoodlers from spawning towards the end of the timer. I did notice that the spawn rate for the Rockadoodlers was different. So I'm glad they fixed that. Removed an invisible wall that was preventing some players from accessing parts of Merry Meadows. Oh yes, very important bug fix. Very important. Patched a hole in City Town's floor that flickered when walked past. Huh, interesting. I don't think I encountered that. Then they fixed an issue with the dark grey long skirt where the colour was lighter than the grey long skirt. Fixed an issue with the... Oh, okay, I see. Next one, fixed incorrect names for Diable logo shirts and dresses. The names should now reflect the correct colours. I'm only joking when I say, when I point out the spelling for colours. It's just because I'm British. We just put a U in there for some reason. I don't know. A weird shadow has been removed from the crane on the crane game. Weird shadow. Patched places where players might fall out of puzzle rooms in crystal caves. Oh, okay. Interesting. Fixed an issue in the Imagination Cafe where customers would accept dango that required more than one of the same flavoured mochi can be fulfilled with just one flavoured mochi. Dango orders will now only be accepted if they are what the customer requested. Fixed an issue in Imagination Cafe would accept dango. What? Where customers would accept dango that required more than one of the same flavoured mochi can be fulfilled with just one flavoured mochi. Not sure I quite understand that one, but I'm all for fixes for Imagination Cafe. So next one, fixed inconsistent lighting for antique window wallpapers. Nice. Ooh! Karomi's spooky celebration outfit now has her iconic collar. Ooh, okay. Misc, bugs on facial rendering. Missing punctuation for dialogue and other issues have also been fixed. Quality of life updates. Yes, we need more quality of life updates. Players can now hold to increase materials to be used in the composter. This should make it a lot easier for everyone to make fertilizer. Whoa! Hold down any compostable material until you reach the number that you want to compost. The next one, the number of flowers for the Garantan garden goals should now be displayed when viewing the quest. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, that is a really nice update, and I hope they continue doing updates like this, because seeing everything listed out really does put into perspective how hard the developers are working on the game, and the amount of fixes that go into an update, you know? I think this is really, really important to like show people, and I hope that they will continue with this sort of update, because 10 out of 10, absolutely amazing. Well done, well done, well done. Anyway, so all of this will be released on October the 30th. So we do have another 2 days to wait, but it won't be very long until it comes out. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this video, something a little bit different for you. I have been Moonstar. You folks have been amazing, and yeah, ta-ta!